Hey guys, E-Powered RC back here again with the OMP 60-inch Edge 540. And first thing I'm going to do, there's no instructions at all, so I'm just going to do what I want to do, how I want to put it together. And first thing I want to do is put the main landing gear on. That might not be what they suggest, but we got a baggie here with the axles, so we're going to open it up, see what all we have here. There's the axle. You got a couple of screws, a couple of little collars. See how this goes together. Looks like they want you to put this in here like this. And looks like you would put these on. Actually, that's like a screw. Kind of guessing here, guys. I'm going to guess that this part goes inside here, and that you want to use the screws provided. Looks like all the screws are the same, I think. Actually, maybe not. So you have 3 different types of screws. Guys, a manual sure would have been nice. I even looked online to see if the manual was online, and I never did find one. I asked in the RC group thread about this plane, and I never did. So, okay, there's two here, and there's a flange. You can see that there's a flange on here. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but I'm going to suggest that the screws that have 4 of them, you have 2 axles, are going to be the ones for this. And let me get my wrench. I'm guessing this is a number, oh, must be a 2. Yep, it's a 2.0, guys. The Allen head side. So you just line that up, and then you line up the bolts. Trying to get this on camera for you guys. So, yep, that's how that goes. So, see that there? Hopefully you can see that. So that's one axle. But you do want to apply, since it's going into an aluminum piece with your screw, you want to use Loctite. So on the second one here, I'm going to add Loctite. Just add a little bit to the threads. Line it up. And then hold it in place. I got it off some, guys, hopefully. Sorry if I'm off camera a little bit here. Let me get one started. Just get one started. Snug it up. Don't over tighten it. Remember, you're already using some Loctite here, so and guys, I just thought about something. I bet the reason you have a little gap there is you can actually leave it a little loose, and you put your wheel pants in, and it looks like the wheel pants is just going to slide right on inside of there. But it looks like also you must put the wheel on first. Again, guys, there's no instructions. I'm just kind of going by what I would normally do on a plane like this. So let's see, there's a wheel. Nice little foam wheel. That slides on there. This little collar here actually goes over like that. And then you have this little screw here, the smaller screw. There's only two. They don't give you any. It looks like this plane so far it doesn't give you any extra screws. So be sure to keep up with everything from the package. And you just screw that in here like this. It screws right onto the end of the axle. A little different. So once you have that in place like that, you can actually leave this part over here a little loose. The wheel pant should slide right on in, right behind well, maybe not, guys. Maybe you actually have to put the wheel pan on first. I got that pretty loose now, guys. Let's see if I can get this wheel pan to slide on. It does not seem to want to slide on. So I'm going to just take these screws all the way back out. Well, they are pretty long. Maybe I just don't have them backed out far enough yet. Okay, that's pretty far out now. Let's see. Actually, before I do that, I need to make sure I know which way this landing gear goes on the plane. So if you look at the bottom of the airplane, the middle screw to the back. So it goes like this. So this will actually be the left side. So actually that's the wrong wheel pant. Make sure you have the right wheel pants, guys. And then, yeah, once you have that loose enough, I think it will, maybe not. I think you got to have it all the way out. And you got to put the wheel inside the wheel pan first. So if you look at this, ooh. Well, okay, guys, you got to put that in there first, and then you gotta get this lined up. So it's going to be a little tricky here. I'm going to have to line this up here. Hopefully I'm on camera. You have to line this up here with your wheel. This might be a two-person job right here, guys. I had to get my wife to help me a little. Okay, so that groove is made to sit right inside of that groove for the wheel. So something like that. Okay, guys, so I figured out exactly what you got to do here. You got to have somebody else's help. And you got to get the wheel inside the wheel pan, get the wheel pan in position, and get the landing gear in position. And then I got one screw in already. I'm going in with the second one. And the tricky part here is you got to twist, look at that. You got to twist the landing gear here to where the screw is lined up. So I think, nope, I don't have it there. This definitely could have been a different way, I guess. Okay, I think I got it in. Once you have it in there, you just kind of pull it up like this. Pull it up in position. The landing gear fits into the little groove for the landing gear, and then you can tighten both screws down. And once you have both of them tightened down, don't forget your Loctite. Definitely have my Loctite on it. And just, you want to make sure both are snug. These are going into aluminum, so you could give a little bit of force, just a double side double check my other side. And now that's stuck, guys, the landing gear part is completed. And those look good. That's going to look so good on the airplane. So there's the landing gear process, guys.